Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Should be a quick flight just like last stream. Should be a quick fun flight. Today we are doing the Lufthansa Md11 retirement ceremony. Now Lufthansa is not flying this flight from Berlin to Frankfurt, so instead I'm making my own because there's no way I'm gonna do Tel Aviv to Frankfurt or New York to Frankfurt, etc. So therefore, doing my own lovely flight with the last Md11 Lufthansa has. It's not in the correct livery, and I don't think it's in the correct registration. But let's just say it is, and let's just say this is like my own little flight for the like a tribute to the Lufthansa Md11. We did do something like this with the Qantas 747 not too long ago. So should be fun. I haven't made the FPL yet. I don't think there's really cargo terminals here. I completely forgot. However, I'll be making the FPL by myself. So without further ado, I'm gonna start creating the FPL. We're gonna be going to the cargo gates at Frankfurt. So it should be a fun flight. Hello, Frederick, United 1, Destroy, Frontier 18, Anel, yes. Squishy Fun TV, IF Puerto Rico, White Star Line, Hunter, Joshua, Nick, Southwest 215, welcome everyone. Hello from Sweden, glad to have you here, welcome. I'm glad you like my channel. Okay, landing runway is going to be 25 left. I don't think there's tower yet. Should be an awesome flight, I hope. Hello, Erin. Welcome. Yep, Beijing is getting 3D. Yeah. Okay. Hello, Hunter. Welcome. How you doing, bro? Hopefully hopefully everyone's having a fantastic day. I certainly am, and that's how I usually start off the streams. You like the tri-jets? In infinite flight, I'm not much of a fan. I'm definitely gonna break this landing. However, tri-jets, they do have a special place in my heart. I love the 727. I've never been on it, but I just love the 727. I think it's awesome, but it's not around anymore. I don't think it is. Yeah, Alitalia had their last flight yesterday. I'm not much of an Alitalia fan. ITA bought the brand, and I think they have a new livery now. It's like blue. It's almost like Air Italy's old livery. So I'm not much of a fan. I don't know if you Google, unless that was a joke. If you Google ITA new livery, let me see what comes up. Yeah, it's like blue. I don't know. It's very weird in my opinion. I can show you my screen. Hold on. Let me do that real quick. Hold up. Here. Okay. So, this is a little bit off topic, but this is what the livery is supposed to be. Apparently. Because, I don't know, if you click on news, I don't know what you're seeing. Yeah. This is their new livery. I don't like it. It looks... I don't know. It doesn't fit. And whoever took this picture took it off like their Windows 7 computer. But it's like blue. It's... It's just... Nothing for me. I would not want that. Okay, copy the FPL. I thought the Alitalia livery is really nice. I would think they should keep it, but no. They're not. You guys can copy the FPL. We are doing a cargo flight. Seatbelts for the cargo. That's definitely needed. Did they change this? I don't remember there being a pilot here. Or like having this much space back here. I swear they did something. I've never flown the MD freighter MD11 freighter in a long time. Air Italy's livery, that's probably the best Italian actually no, Air Dolomiti has a nice one. I'm biased because that's part of the Lufthansa group. But yeah. Let's change the weight and balance. We don't need that much. Oh yeah. We would have definitely bricked the landing. I still will. You know, I think that's enough. We don't really need to push back, to be honest. Actually, yeah, because I'm gonna... Yeah, Brandenburg is not meant for cargo. I just realized that, so... And Destroy, please don't promote your channel. I know it's not a cargo gate, but there's no cargo gates really, and I realized that a little while ago before I scheduled this stream, because I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna be awesome and say, like, we're gonna do a flight from, like, what is it? Like, somewhere in Germany to Frankfurt, and there's really... I don't want to go from Munich, or München, however you want to pronounce it, because that's like a basic flight, and I wanted to do it from Brandenburg. We haven't flown here yet. There's no other airport really in Germany besides Leipzig, which is also not too far away from Frankfurt, and I want to do a little bit longer, so this is the place to go. Hello, Shane. So, I'm illegally going to say, start your engines and taxi on this way towards 25 left. We are in Berlin. Where did you think we are? Too close to Frankfurt. I don't want it to be... No, Frankfurt Hahn is like... That's a 5-minute flight. And that airport... That's Ryanair's airport, technically. It's EDDF right here. But yeah. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna clip his wing. That's good. It is Berlin. EDDT, I believe, is Tegel. Yep, the old one. This is Brandenburg, the new one. So yeah. It is. It's the new one. And look at that lovely line. I hope to see this at Frankfurt Airport with the 3D buildings. That would be awesome. You know, and I will make sure to do a cargo flight this, I think, Monday? I don't know. Cruising altitude is going to be 30,000 feet. Speed and altitude, I don't know the speed yet. Probably like Mach 0.81 or 0.79. Start up engine number 3 as well. I have like not really a pimple, but like, I don't know what it's not a pimple. It's like, it's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like, I don't know, if you know, like, to the right of your nostril, like, under there, like, where the nose, like, you've got the middle of the nose, and then, like, the two ends of your nose, I have, like, one, like, small little, it's not a pimple, but, like, it's just so irritating. It's like, whenever I touch it, it just hurts, and it stings. It, like, sends, like, a sting up through my eye, which is weird. Yeah, we are flying Berlin to Frankfurt, or Berlin to Frankfurt, however you want to say it. So we're gonna taxi. I'm not gonna hit this Air Berlin, even though I don't really like that airline. That's close. Some of you guys, no, I think everyone else is fine. Just make sure when you do this, you're not taxiing through other people. So wait your turn. Because there's no way you can really... I don't think you can go from back there. Because 3962 is sort of in the way. Hello, Bokar. Welcome to the stream. Server, it's expert server. Near the Air Berlin. I'm not trying to roast you. I'm trying to say bad things on the airline. I mean, in all honesty, it wasn't that bad. It was basically, I want to say it was like British Airways in Germany. It wasn't the best, it wasn't the worst. You got from place A to place B, but sometimes it can be interesting. Other airlines might do the opposite. Or just be better in general. Yep, Amsterdam is getting 3D. That's nice. Yes, yes, yes. A lot of yeses in the chat. Okie dokie. Also, tomorrow, I'm holding the, what is it, Frankfurt Flat event, so there, I don't know, how many times have we flown into Frankfurt? I'm telling you, the number is going to keep rising. We flew there last week, we're going to flying there today, and then we're flying there tomorrow, and I think that should be it for a little while. But, what is it? Tomorrow, I do have an event going on, the Frankfurt Flyout. If you want to, like, join the Frankfurt Flyout, and you don't have an IFC account, just, like, take note, like, maybe 2 hours before the event, and see which gates are open, and you can spawn there. And let's say you don't have an IFC account, and you want to fly with me, you'd have to look through Terminal 1 Concourse A, and look at one of the stream reserved gates, and if you have an IFC account, you can reserve one of those stream reserved gates, which means you'll be able to fly with me. Or if you don't want to fly with me and fly like some other route, you're more than welcome to. Should be pretty busy. We have tower, ground, I think departure and approach. Oh no, we have center, not departure or approach. But yeah. Just found dark mode. Dark mode is good on, like, I think every app. I just hate dark mode on, like, I don't know. On iMessage, it's okay. It depends, like, I don't know. It really depends. Snapchat dark mode is awesome. What else? Dark mode's superior on Instagram, I feel like. And, Discord, I don't know who uses Discord light mode, and same with Twitch. YouTube dark mode is king. Infinite Flight community, that dark mode is awesome. I just prefer dark mode on, like, every social media platform. It's just, I don't know, I just find it 10 times better. Because I especially hate a light phone screen. Throughout the day, like, even maybe, I don't know, I just always dim my phone screen. And some people will be like, why is your phone so dark? I like it like that. I like darker colors in my, like, if I dim my lights, or not dim my lights, because that's, I don't dim my lights, but, like, turn them off, or just use LED lights. It's perfectly fine. My eyes, I don't like bright things, like really bright images. It really kills my eyes. I prefer things dark. And also, tomorrow will be a little Q&A as well. $30,000 feet, if you haven't forgotten. Another thing I want to mention is last time we said that it would maybe be possible for me to do, to do another game like City Skylines or Teardown, just like how I've been doing BeamNG, but City Skylines would be like a series if I were to move forward with that. And a lot of you guys were interested in that, and that might be happening relatively soon. I'll have to see what I have planned, but be on the lookouts for other games, not just Infinite Flight and aviation related games, and not just simulators. So we're going to be taking off from 925 left, departing west. Strobe and landing lights can come on. I think that's everything good to go. I think 30,000 or 28,000 feet should be fine. It's like an hour flight. Uh-oh, I just realized I accidentally went Toga. Uh-oh. When is the 50 states happening again? Next week I'm going to start it up again. Or portions of it. I said in the middle of October. So, next week. I think Wednesday will be the first one in a little while. Here we go. 80 knots. 100 knots. Saying goodbye to this beautiful Md11 V1 Rotate. Did not realize we were super fast. Can I like rotate, please? 210 rotate. Yeah, I don't know if you know, If I had a face cam, you'd probably be laughing right now. I'm literally slouched on my chair, my phone going to the sky, and this plane is reacting not a single bit. But, what was I gonna say? Oh my god, if stream froze, I'm sorry. What I'm gonna say is, air server is not like this on the weekends, so tomorrow's stream will be way better. It's just through the weekdays, especially with my Wi-Fi not being that good and like my whole family using the Wi-Fi. My dad works from home and he's on calls and like uses a lot of the Wi-Fi. It gets pretty bad at some points. Air server isn't like the best with that, and it can't comprehend. So the stream, it's not the end of the world. It just will be a little bit worse, but at least you'll still be able to hear me. It's just the image or like the video won't be always there. It just depends. Usually on landing and takeoff, it's the worst. But it's back. It just might freeze for a little bit at some portions, but it'll be back like no time. Hello, Chickenist. I won't be AFK for the entire flight, which is good. Okay. Let's tune out of the Unicom. Should be a fun flight. Quick flight just like last time. I think last time was, I forgot what the flight was. It was Colombo Tamale. That was what it was. And that was a fun flight. Fun, chill stream. You see what I said? With Amsterdam being 3D or Beijing? An ATC schedule, yep. I've seen all of those things. Hello, Lil Frosty. No one's being a troll. I said I can't join the flight. Oh yeah, I already saw that. It's all good. No worries. Hopefully everyone's having a wonderful day. If you aren't, hopefully I can cheer you up. We will do a Lufthansa Kahoot, which I'll do that once we're at 20,000 feet, or like once everyone's basically departed. So stay tuned for that. That should be fun. Now, one thing I did say was last time I discussed game thing, like other games besides aviation related games and simulators like driving or train simulators or bus simulators, whatever. And I discussed like possible, you know, games that could be like series, like Subnautica, or maybe like something like Space Engineers, if that's even what you guys wanted, whatever. So like, I want your guys' like vote on this. I piled up 3 games that I think would be the best for having a series, and sorry, I think this is like these are the games I think are the best for like a series. I know we did an airport CEO, but that's more aviation related, and I might want to do something else, but I will include it with one of them, the choices, which is very similar. So let me just list them in a poll, and then hold up. So like, which one of these games would you like to see to be a series on this channel? Let me just list them. Okay. So, let me just... Those are the games. These are all the... Wait, I spelled something wrong. Okay, these are the ones. I know I said non-aviation related. I just put airport CEO down there because I already own that. But all the others I don't, and I think all the other ones are good options. City Skylines, Another Brick in the Mall, Space Engineers, or Airport CEO. Which one of those games would you like to see as like a series? And I think City Skylines would probably be the best, but I can also see myself doing something, I don't know, Space Engineers. It's not that bad. I can give like a summary of all games. City Skylines is pretty self-forward. You build a whole city. It's really fun, I think. And also City Skylines, something is there's mods, and all of these games you can have mods. So with City Skylines, there's mods for better public transportation, so like mods in like cars, buses, things. Even making an airport, which would be really cool, because then you can like in one episode or like one stream, I can make the whole stream just dedicated to building a massive giant airport. And then I think it would be cool like having a huge like city. And these are for games that are non-aviation related. Airport CEO, I just put that there because I already own it, and I think it would also be a good series starter. We also have Another Brick in the Mall, which is, I think, an awesome minigame. Or not a minigame, it's like a management game. It's just like City Skylines. It's basically a clone of Airport CEO, but with shops. So like you just have shops, you can just like make a bunch of, I don't know, like Walmarts where they sell everything, or like make this huge mall with individual mini shops like clothing, technology, and so on. It can be really fun at times. I've watched series like of all of these games already, so I already know all of them are fun. Welcome, AviatorDan. And then the next one's Space Engineers. I think that one would be somewhat interesting. I'm surprised only has 9% of the votes, but it's basically, I think you're out in, there's two modes, there's creative and survival. I'd obviously do survival, and you're just like, I think you pick a ship, or you just get spawned in a random ship, and then from there, I want to say like, you try to like survive out in space, and then some things go wrong at times, and you just have to like, you know, rebuild things, explore I think it might be a little bit more boring than all the other games. It's more of a survival-y type game, and not like something like Another Brick in the Mall. And then Airport CEO, you're just the CEO of an airport. You design the airport, you do security things, you manage airlines that fly there. I have mods for real airlines. And then what else is there? Oh yeah, you can add lounges, shops there too. It's somewhat fun. I've done one video so far on the channel on it. I was gonna continue it. I could continue that one, but yeah, that's like a recap of all games. I would add Subnautica, but I don't know. I'd say Subnautica is better than Space Engineers, but I feel like that would be a little bit too boring. The game is like you're stranded out in the middle of the ocean. You have like the ship blew up, and then you become infected, and you have to try to cure the disease and leave the island. And yeah, it's just that game I feel like would be something more of like more gamery like. And I know that might sound weird, but like the amount of work you'd have to do, I've already like maybe played 3 hours of it, of just like one game, and I'm not even close to being done. It obviously, like, you need to do a lot of farming, a lot of just like getting materials, like basically Minecraft but underwater, and not every, oh I forgot my flaps, thank you, and my landing light, oh who cares, I'm explaining something, that's why it's important. But yeah, that's why I chose, I guess, Space Engineers over that. But so far, City Skylines is winning, so I see you guys would want more of that, or would like to see that. I was explaining something, I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, those are the games that are in mind. If you, for like what's you want to see as a series, I'm going to keep this poll up until the end of the stream. And whatever the winner is, we will do that as soon as we can. So one of those games, oh my god, my battery. That's fun. And guess what? I don't have my charger. It's in the living room. Be right back. if anyone heard me slam the door, I did not slam the door, the wind closed it. Or it helped me close it. I don't know, that always happens. Because I have my windows open, or else my room is super, super warm. And I like the cold air in my room. But yeah, my graphics card is RTX 2060. Or just, oh, slash specs right there. What was that sound of the door closing, probably, with the wind, like, slamming it? That's probably what it was. When will this 50 state series come back? This week. I said middle of October, so funny you're asking. This week, my friend. So you'll see it come back very soon. This week. Hello, I have Pepito. Okay. But do you have an AC in your house? I do, but I don't have it. I don't think I don't need AC right now. Skyview? Uh-oh, sorry, the stream crashed. Or not the stream, the video. I hate air server on the, what is it? On the weekdays. It's really bad on the weekdays. I'm sorry. But there's nothing I could do. And I'm not doing Omelet Arcade, because that is, that is not fun. And I said we would do a Kahoot. We've got 20 minutes, actually, and we're not even at cruising altitude. Oh, we are. I remember yes, I am. I'm the CEO, in fact. We're gonna be descending in 8 nautical miles. I did not think this through. This is probably I thought it would be an hour. It's an hour in the A320. Or A319. OBS, it's not an OBS issue, it's an air server issue. It's basically, it just like, what is it? It just, air server, it's really bad on the weekdays because my dad's also using it and almost every other member of my family is using it. You can join using /VA. Oh, Anel did it already. You can join there, apply on the website. It's a very active virtual airline. It's a little bit inactive with the staff, aka me, because I'm busy with school, but I try my best to be active, and there will be an event held with the airline very shortly. And also join the Discord if you are over the age of 16. 13, sorry. I do plan on, having a somewhat special event happen tomorrow, as my birthday is tomorrow. If you didn't know, there is a special stream happening tomorrow, in case you didn't know that either. So yeah. Yep, I'm already descending too. Okie dokie. Happy birthday, thank you. It's tomorrow, but still can say it today. Thank you. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah, I'm already descending too. Mach 0.77. It's a short flight because we're in the Md11. And it's a bigger plane, goes faster than an A319. It's normally not this short of a flight. In other planes it'd be a little bit longer. You ended your flight? How come? Yeah, maybe Q400 would be way slower. But yeah, I don't have that. It's not the Q400. It's not a Q400 flight we're doing today. Okay. Warsaw to Venice is better. What route tomorrow? We're doing Frankfurt to Venice. Flying to Venice, which is a 3D airport, which we haven't visited yet, so that should be fun and exciting. I think it should be fun and exciting. It's flying to a new airport we haven't visited yet, and with 3D buildings is always an excitement and a pleasure to do, in my opinion. They should add DFW, Miami, and Chicago. Except Chicago probably won't get added because it has like outdated scenery or whatever. Or something like that. Which is sad. But I'm sure it will in the near future. Okay. 24,000 feet. I said we'd do a Kahoot. Sorry. We're doing games tomorrow, and I have a Kahoot about me tomorrow. We'll do that during the cruising altitude. And I might do a giveaway. Tomorrow. I have not mentioned. Newark is debatable. It is. I'm already a teenager. That's like 14. I wouldn't necessarily. 13 is, but I'd say normally more of like 14 or 13. It depends. But I've already technically been one. And I don't know what I just said. I don't know. It's not a freckle. Why would I say a freckle? It's not a zit. It's like under my nose, like one of my nose connects to like my face. You know, like two sides of your noses. It's like on the left side, and it's ooh. And it sometimes can be on your lip, and it's just like really annoying. And when you touch it, or, like accidentally poke it, it like stings the crap out of you. Whoa. Pre-teenager, I don't think that's really. I don't know. I've never looked at it that way. I think a proper teenager is like 16. I mean, out of those three, I'd probably be more biased to Chicago, but I'd like to see Miami. Which is, I think, 16 you are. I'm gonna classify, yeah, proper teenager would be like, I guess, 16. I wouldn't really say 15. 15 youngest in my class. 3 more weeks till my birthday as well. Nice. It's also we're not too far away from Christmas, which is fun. If you celebrate Christmas. Anyways. Your birthday's in 3 months, you're turning 14. Awesome. Happy early birthday. Even though it's a little while ahead, I'm sure you'll like your birthday. Who doesn't? Ryan, please do not self-promote. Hopefully everyone's having a fantastic day if I have not mentioned that already for like the 20th time. I like to mention it, because why not? No, Erin is 13, I knew that. I am 14 if you guys don't know. I'll be 15 tomorrow. Well, Corona's not really gone. I don't know what you're trying to mean. Things are getting better. I'm glad everything. For you guys, it's taking longer in like Netherlands. It's 12 a.m. for you, so happy birthday. Thank you. Please come right. I don't know what you mean. Because the emojis aren't coming up. It's a bit better. We had 3 lockdowns. We've had I think 2. I'm not too sure. Everything's opened up for me since like 2020. Or started to. Like in the spring. No, in the fall / winter of 2020. One of my commands is broken. Rules? Is it? I don't know. I know disk is broken. Actually, no, it's not. I don't know. No, there are the rules. They're just... I don't know. Nightbot's just hiding, taking his vacation. 45%. Your time in Uzbekistan is 3 hours and 12 minutes. Or it's 3:12. I think it doesn't respond just to me. Yep, see, there you go. It's just Nightbot needs a little bit of time. Yeah, he responded really late. And we lost like literally half the people. We had like 12 people at the gates and we just have 1, 2, 3. Wow, that changed. Okay. And also I just have 2 stages, departure or arrival. Pretty nice weather for you. Should we do the butter of the day? Sure. Yeah, I haven't done that in a long time. I'm just drinking some Gatorade. It's like Gatorade is delicious. Red is my favorite fruit punch. Grape is second. And one of the, I don't know. Also, I'd recommend to delete CHA, Charlie Hospital, Charlie Hotel Alpha. I leave in Uzbekistan. Okay. Oh, I think you mean live. Hold up. Yeah, hospital. I just forgot on that one. Let's turn up brightness. It's pretty busy at Warsaw and Edinburgh. It is the FNF with lot. Yes, we'll get the cargo to the hospital, carrying COVID-19 vaccines. This is a beautiful livery. Okay. Yeah, to Larnaca, Venice, München, lot E170. Okay. We also have an escort. And we have another fellow friend on the ground, and I'm hoping to get IFATC. I just talked to someone. Hold up. Anyways, uh-oh, we might be in a pickle. Yeah, when in doubt, just... Oh, I forgot this thing is not sensitive. Slow down. We might get a violation. No, we won't, because trim 60 degrees just saved my life. Yeah, no worries. I was in talks with someone controlling, so we will have IFATC. Whenever I do something, like whenever I try to talk to someone or like talk to anyone or do something important always has to happen. So, yes, pro pilots always need to stall or be like, you know, go super, like pitch the nose up while descending to slow down. You'll apply to ATC, IFATC. Well, you need to learn a lot about ATC. It's considering some of your past experiences with ATC. I'd recommend to study a lot more. We have an A330 there, arriving, I believe, and we have Miguel, or the A330, yes, the A3. Oh my god, I am in shock. The A330 is landing at a departure-only runway. Please. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have a heart attack. This is the only airport I really care where you land. 25 left and 25 right. are only landing runways. It's FNF though, in the FNF region, I believe. Because there's Manchester and then this is, but I don't know. Whatever. Mini Master opened up. So, yeah, I think you can. If not, I'm sorry. It's triggering. And then runway, so 25 right, 25 left are only departures. 25 left can sometimes be used as arrivals, but only certain occasions. 25 center and 7 center are landing runways only. No, they're departure runways only. 25 left is a landing runways departure sometimes. I just mixed them up. Oh my god. 25 right is always landing. I think it can be a mix of sometimes departures. I'm not really sure. All I know is that runways, it's just like almost everything. And then 18 is just normally departure. 36 can sometimes be used for arrivals. I've arrived on runway 36 before. Mainly with like bigger planes, I think. Like special occasions. Okie dokie. Well, here we go. I swear Frankfurt was a little featured airport, but I don't know. Might be München, but that's close. Oh my god, my dog's barking now. Uh-oh. Was either Frankfurt or München, I forgot. What is in the cargo? Food for me or my PS5? I don't know. If you hear a barking dog, I'm sorry. What's in the cargo? I would say... oh my god! Hold on, I might have to say... Stop! Hey! Lukey! Oh my goodness. This is embarrassing. If you hear a barking dog, it's alright. It's a-okay. Not leaving the dog alone. I swear, there's like, I know there's this app. I don't know, it's scary. There's, what is it? I can't bring him to Mike, he's outside. There's, what is it? There's this app where like apparently neighbors can like post stuff like about like their area, and I swear we get like, our neighborhood probably has like noise complaints. I wouldn't be surprised, because some idiot dog is barking their brains out, and then he just looks innocent, and then he... No barking. Exactly. Okay. I'm not bringing him to the mic. He wouldn't fit to the mic. I didn't have a voice crack. Okay. Frankfurt's seeming to get a little bit more busy. Okay. Hello, Butter Zero. Welcome. Landing lights. Anyways, it's just said I can't bring Luki here because he's not gonna, unless I bring food, and I can't have. Oh my god, I can't have food here for him. She barks one more time. I'm shutting my windows. It's annoying. I'm kidding, I won't, it's fine. It's just when he barks, like a loud bark, then it's annoying. I don't want Airport CEO to win. That game's boring, I'm sorry. I get so bored of Airport CEO, there's literally nothing to do. And that's what I find with Subnautica too. There's like, it's just another brick in the mall, I could see that, but you operate a lot of other shops. Airport CEO, you just run an airport. You either do really good at it or really bad at it. And then you upgrade planes, more passengers. That's it. City Skylines, I get you maybe just upgrade the city, but with mods, it can be so much more fun. You can have better graphics, natural disasters, having a tsunami. What? That's not like any other games, or like meteor showers, tornadoes. That's pretty cool. Building an airport with real airlines, real aircraft, making everything detailed, better cars, buses, parks, unique cities. And then like, I don't know all the mods, but then there's also so much other mods. Flooding an entire city with poop water. That's always been something I wanted to do. And oh yes, I will do that at one point. If I ever am the mayor of a town, that's totally not gonna happen. Because, you know, I'm a professional. And it's actually really cold. I'm also gonna calibrate. Everything I'm describing is MFS. Speaking of MFS, Sunday I'm doing an MFS stream. Except MFS is not all like that, because MFS can sometimes be really, really bad. And when I mean really bad, like there's, physics-wise, graphics-wise it's fine, but physics-wise is like just completely, gives me the GVs sometimes. Especially with the 787 and 747, the GA aircraft are fine. The multiplayer, I'm not going into VATSIM on MFS, that's kind of stupid. And I'm not qualified for that, if you met me. And then, like, I don't know, just the replay, there's no, it's like a second or third party replay mode, and that sucks. The liveries are quite fun, there's just a lot of bugs to it, I've found. Just like, miscellaneous bugs. I don't think the physics engine will be fixed in settings. Sensitivity, it's not a sensitivity. It's just like the physics of the planes. And then the add-on aircraft, oh my. We need to talk on some of them. That ERJ. But it does still have a little bit more potential to be a little bit better on some areas. Like X-Plane 11's physics engines is way superior than Microsoft. Well, they're not having the same problem as I am. Okay, we are... Just realized we are scarcely pitching our nose up. That's not good. And I don't like this song. It's such a basic song. This is my favorite. That's what I always started with. I'm just gonna add on cue some good one, or just like some random ones. Okay, on Z. No, we're not, because we don't have approach C. Also, update on flight training, flight school with me. I think I'm visiting a flight instructor this Sunday. and I'll see what I can do. So in the coming weeks or months, I don't know when, we'll be doing a flight school, which is fun, or like flight lessons with an instructor. That'll be cool. Uh-oh, we're extremely high and fast. But we don't want to, the Md11 lands fast, I know that. Like, we're gonna land 160 knots or 50. Or I know cargo planes land very fast. Or faster than commercial jets. Because there's... I don't know how to really describe it. They just land faster than commercial planes. With something, because the weight with the cargo is why. And expect probably... I haven't flown this plane like... When? I haven't flown this plane I think in like a year. Like, I'm not joking. I think it's actually been a year since I've flown the Md11. Nope, it's been 5 months. 5. My bad. But like a year since the freighter, and yeah, we're looking really safe on this approach. I can't even see it. Put my... Holy cow, yeah, we're gonna stall out. What? Nope, nope, nope. Ugh. We need some trim. Uh-oh, okay, wait, I don't know how well you can hear me. Oh, I still have VNAV on. That's... Nope, 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 because this plane does not listen to any instructions I give it. I need to use like 15, 20 trim. I swear, this is the reason I don't fly the Md11, because it's just, it doesn't respond to anything I do. It doesn't respond to my, what is it, like, to the way I'm, like, left and right is fine, but up and down, no. It's, descending and ascending is, we have an issue there. This is my favorite song, actually. We don't need to use flaps 50. Here we go, guys. Gear goes down. Cargo and cargoese, please take your seats and sit back and relax and enjoy this Ryanair landing. Please don't make fun of my landing or anyone else's. Let's also be kind to everyone's landing. I haven't flown this plane in a long time. It's gonna be a brick landing. Just gonna say that in advance. I'm using 40% trim. If that's not telling you anything. Also, I just realized I spelled the airport EDDFM. Wow. I just realized that. Here we go. Clear to land. Runway 25 left. Lufthansa 137. I'm just going to say that's our flight number. Even though we're Argentina 001 Victor Alpha. Now I can shut up about my rants. It's a quite clear day, especially for Frankfurt. Oh, I know why. Because it's like midnight there. There's no clouds then. Usually, this airport is filled with fog or clouds. This is going to be one interesting landing. I'd never be able to fly an Md11 in real life. I'm also not really interested in cargo. I'm sorry, I'm just not really... It's not my interests. If you want to be nerdy. My interests are commercial jets. I think we're a bit too low, don't you think? Yeah. I sure do, Andy. That's our first officer. Actually, no, we're fine. I'm gonna float this, though.
100.
No, Andy, we are a bit too high. I mean, low.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. We landed a little bit earlier than I anticipated. But I think we struck our right landing gear a little bit, like maybe couple seconds before the left one. Other than that, for me not flying this plane for like 5 months, I'll give myself that. We landed a little bit too early from the touchdown zone. Not too bad though. It was, I'd say, if we had like 3 more seconds, we would have been to the touchdown zone. But considering I had 40% trim, I knew I was doomed from the start. So, yeah, welcome to Frankfurt. That was not that bad of a landing. I'm proud of that. I'll definitely take that. It was good, especially in an Md11, which is kind of broken with sensitivity wise. We're gonna be going to the north cargo terminal, not to the south. Although we could if we wanted to, but I'd rather go to the north. Tell Lukey I said hi. Will do. I call him Lukey, but his real name's Luke. Props to anyone who will get his middle name. If you do, you're the best person ever. Hello, the legend. Someone just guess his middle name. That's not his middle name. My dog is named Luke. That's who Lukey is. Yes, it is Skywalker. Was named after Star Wars. I named him. He is almost 8, or I think no, he's 7. I named him 7 years ago. I was gonna name him Emmett, but I decided Luke Skywalker would be the best, and I was like obsessed with Star Wars at the time. So, yeah, good job, Miguel. You're the best person ever for knowing that. My respect. I think we would, I missed the turn. Oh well, we're using this taxiway. 2 to 3 years, and I haven't known your dog's name. Well, it's technically not really been 2 years yet. Please fly the Papate to Filipinos. I like the Papate route. I also like saying that. Interesting. How long of a flight is that? Let me find the best cargo spot to park at. Yeah, like a... I don't know, I thought you did know my dog's name. I'd say over here. I'd rather park, but not really. I'd just say over here is better. That's, I think, LA. I think that's Lufthansa Technik. So we're gonna go over here to that one. It's my favorite route, my all-time favorite route. Ooh, it's gonna be something out of Frankfurt, you already know. I'd say probably with the A330. And I would definitely, it would probably be either Montreal to Frankfurt or Dubai to Frankfurt. I want to say that's Lufthansa. I'm not too sure. I'm not memorized with cargo gates at Frankfurt, except I know there's north-south terminal cargo gates, and then there's Lufthansa Technik somewhere in the middle of here, which is massive. Okay. Here, pretend there was a water salute coming into the gates. Them saying goodbye. The pilot's kissing the nose of the plane. I'm assuming that's... I'm kidding. That's a bit weird. Demonetized. I'm sorry, YouTube. So shut off... Actually, no. We're gonna shut off engine number 2 and 1. And then 3rd runway. Yeah, we have a runway on the plane. Fascinating. Did you know that there's 3 runways on the Md11? What? Yeah, there is. It's a secret. I do like the busyness. Please tell me that's not a Qantas. Phew! Good. Md11. Aerologic? No. Air India 777. Yeah, that's Aerologic, me. Also, guess what's over here? New terminal being built. Oh yeah. Exciting. Azul. That looks like Azul, but it's a lot. And then you have United. Oh yes. Except United rarely ever parks there. But whatever. Please tell me you're not landing 25 center. I don't think you're a part of our gang, are you? No, you're an A320. We have Renato coming in. Awesome. Love seeing Frankfurt so busy. I wish I could see Chicago like this. However, I fancy Frankfurt more, and I know it's like a English word, very proper English word to say. I fancy this better. I've almost like never said that, only as a joke. The amazing reason Frankfurt is just amazing is like the runways they're all parallel, and then like especially with 25 right, or seeing planes landing from 25 right, 7 left, you can't really see that because I mean I guess you could sort of, like just with the 3D buildings and the buildings in real life and the scenery around it, that just looks really cool. And then just seeing all the other planes, all the other traffic, this is one reason. And then beautiful hills in the background. How is this not one of the best airports? It is. And then what's also super cool is on like almost every gate by Terminal 1, I know by Terminal 1 at least, there's a Lufthansa logo. And everything looks super elegant, everything's super modern on the inside. There's sometimes display planes in like one of those like weird circle-y bits. I don't know how to explain it, like at the ends of like each terminal arm, if that makes sense, or concourse arm. But yeah, there's also the second biggest McDonald's in the airport, in like an airport in Frankfurt, I want to say. At least, I don't know if that's up to date, but all I know that is because my dad said he used to work there like at an early age. So I don't know when that was. I think when he was like, I don't know, 25? Who knows? It was like 20 years ago. Or, I don't know, 30 maybe. I don't know. I don't remember my dad's history. But all I know is that he said that, I think, there is the second biggest McDonald's like in an airport here. And also everything is super well organized in Frankfurt. Like it's not like Iberia's Madrid hub mess, because I don't know if you know this, but like, and that's the same I think goes with DFWs. Like the connections between terminals is just god awful. Like especially at Madrid. Because like there's this one terminal down here, and then all the big international flights go here. So if you have a connecting flight, sometimes you have to go here and then like take an underground train or tram, whatever it's called, and then like wait a long time and take like maybe 40 minutes just to navigate to the other side to where your flight departs. And then I'm pretty sure some lounges are closed here, so if you want to go to a lounge, you have to go over here to the other terminal, somewhere over there. It's extremely inconvenient, and I'm pretty sure that goes the same with parts of Seattle and Dallas. I'm not too sure. All I know is that it's also a nightmare to get around at Seattle and Dallas. I've seen, and it's a huge nightmare to just like drop people off or pick people up at Chicago O'Hare. If you've ever been there, they don't let you stop even though you're supposed to stop your car, and people just like, at that point you're just like it's a free-for-all. Whoever's spot is this to pick up your relative or drop off your relative, you have to fight for it. And then there's going to be police there and be like, oh, you can't be here for X amount of time. So, yeah. Chicago, that's where Chicago has issues with the departures and arrival section. Everything else there is good. I know some terminal connectivity is an issue. Their flag walk's really cool. DFW has a SkyTrain? Okay. We have a Air India 777, Papate to Filipinos. Well, how long is that flight? Do you know how long? I'll see you later, I think, because if you have to go. I don't think it was DFW. I think I might have confused it with Seattle. My apologies. I know Seattle has terrible. I don't know if it was. I don't think DFW does. I'm not sure. Because don't they have the same term? Yeah, why did I say that? No, cause I can't even find the airport. There it is. Doesn't it? Yeah. Why would I? Yeah, it's. I don't think it does. Never mind. I was thinking of. I don't know how I got Seattle confused with Dallas, and I still said Seattle. I don't know. Where's Seattle? Somewhere in this mess here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like this area here is really like just like sometimes messy. Yeah, I didn't mean to say DFW. I don't know why I said that. Ugh. Hold up. Okay. Seattle is completely fine. I've heard it's a hassle to get through some areas, or it takes a lot of time to go from like one place to the other. But I've never been to Seattle, so I don't know. This is just from what I've heard on like reviews. Same as like I can't judge them. I can't say it's bad. I know Madrid is bad. It's like one of the worst. I don't know if Amsterdam. I completely forgot. I think they're fine. Chicago's okay. Midway, I've heard, is a nightmare too. Sometimes it's just like. Hold up. Well, if it's 10 minutes max, then I don't know. I've heard it's been sometimes really painful, 40 minutes between, or like 50, but I don't know. I can't say anything because I've never been there. Like I said, this is all I've heard. We have Lufthansa Cargo 456 coming in to land. Looking a little slow. I think, or no, never mind. You're in ground. That's ground speed. I think you're fine. This is looking really nice, actually. That was nice. That's nice. That was a good flight. Good landing. It's 20 hours. If it's 20 hours, then I'm not doing that flight. I think that was everyone, because we missed 2 people, I believe. Miguel's just taking off. Oh, an A380. I think you mean 2 hours. Yeah, that was everyone. Well, as I said before, we're gonna wait, do they have eyeballs? Okay, thank God. Rick has eyes. Whew! Otherwise, this flight would have not been the same. But it was great having this Lufthansa Md11 in service. It will continue service, I think, until Sunday. I believe they've added 2 extra days. That's what at least I've heard. We can also do the rudder to the left, as I said that's realistic. But yeah, I believe its last flight's technically Sunday. Or it's not, I don't know. I've heard mixed mixed things. Like, I don't know. The last flight is sometime this week. Today? Or this weekend. I'm not too sure. But it was great having this bird in service. And I've never flown on the Md11 freighter or Md11. All I know, I love Lufthansa. This cargo aircraft for Lufthansa has changed them. It's like, this was one of the backbones of the Lufthansa cargo fleet. Now they only have the 777 freighter, and soon, if the 777X ever has a freighter version, I think they're gonna get that. And I might be wrong. Maybe A350 freighter. I don't think so though. I'm not too sure on that one. I'm pretty sure it's only 777 freighter for now. But this aircraft has helped Lufthansa Cargo be where it is at today, especially with distributing COVID-19 vaccines, masks, and so forth. This thing really has changed Lufthansa and made it the cargo group, or the cargo version of Lufthansa, extremely profitable. And sadly, it's retiring, and it is sad to see a trijet go. I'm not much of a favorite of cargo aircraft, but trijets, they have a special place in my heart. My favorite trijet is the 727. You might want to remember that for tomorrow's code. But besides that, it was great having the Lufthansa Md11 in service. And this music is sort of sad. It does fit in with the theme. And other cargo, this will go, I think, I forgot who to go to. Some other cargo airline this plane will go to. So the plane won't be gone. Just it'll be gone from the Lufthansa fleet. So goodbye, Md11. That was it. I've seen Md11s of Lufthansa Cargo a lot of times. I have a 777 freighter on video of Lufthansa Cargo, but not from the Md11. Okay, thanks for closing in 5 minutes. No problemo, Mini Master. Thanks for controlling and making Frankfurt a little bit more busier. I did like that. Here's the takeoff. We rotated at 211 knots. Because I forgot how you can't pull up without having 40% trim. Pro pilot right here. But we had a good rotation. Besides, don't look at the speed. Besides the speed, we had a good rotation. At F68, nice. Almost would have been a nicer landing FPM, but oh well. Our landing wasn't too bad. We landed a little bit too early, but there was nothing I could do. This plane is uncontrollable, and it doesn't respond to what you input. That was not all that bad, and I realized we landed maybe 4 seconds early, but who cares? That landing was pretty darn smooth, I think. That didn't look bad whatsoever. Considering it's been 5 months since I've flown this, and the MD11 and the MD11 freighter, which lands faster than the MD11, I haven't flown that thing in a year. So considering I did a pretty smooth landing, I will gladly take that. That's for sure. That was a beautiful landing. Let's just see that again. Who cares about the touchdown zone? Ooh, smooth. Not too smooth, but smooth enough that it was good. Thanks, camera, no problem. I'll see what I can do with the Papate to Filipinos flight. Yeah, I forgot that this thing needs a little bit of faster landing speed. You almost did the same thing, but you were able to keep your plane a little bit higher, but then risked floating it a little bit. But not bad! Especially for an MD11. I'm gonna say this is a little hard aircraft to fly. It's not really sensitive to the inputs you give, and lands faster than the MD11 and other planes, because it's a freighter plane. Let's see this landing, Captain Nick. You're looking dead on with this touchdown zone. Ooh, so close, but nice. Once again, a lovely landing. It was beautiful. There was that other person who was not part of our group. Looking golden on the touchdown zone. Nope, just a little off shot. Yeah, shot it a little bit. Little float right there, but very, very smooth. Centerline, who cares about that? Uh-oh. Your nose is not touching down for a while. And then we'll watch this guy again. Because I think you had a beautiful landing. Whatever Lufthansa Cargo 456 is, if you're in the chat, you probably had the best landing, I think. It was smooth, like close to touchdown zone. That was not bad. Centerline was 10 out of 10. That is nice. That's a nice landing. Yes, MD11 forever. Butter of the day, I'm gonna say everyone wins it because everyone had good landings. I'm not gonna lie. Everyone had very good landings. Now, unfortunately, this is gonna conclude today's 1-hour stream. I hope you do like me stream on Friday. Expect to see more Friday streams and more streams in the future, which should be awesome. Let's get the outro music. I want to thank everyone so much for joining me, flying with me today, or just watching the stream to make it possible. I know Airport CEO has won, but I'm pretty sure I will be doing City Skylines, as, in my opinion, Airport CEO is a little bit too boring, but I'll still do it at some points. Maybe I'll do both. But it seems like more of you wanted City Skylines, and I didn't see anyone really discuss about Airport CEO. So I think some people used alt accounts, but I don't know. I'll try to do a little mix of both on the channel, as I already own Airport CEO, and I'll be getting City Skylines then for us to do some fantastic series with that. However, with that being said, that's the series part done. This week, Microsoft Flight Simulator 50 State Series. Tomorrow, there will be the event, so tomorrow will be the Frankfurt Flyout event. Sunday, Microsoft Flight Simulator, and maybe a long haul, and then Wednesday or Monday, I think, will be the start of 50 State Series again. Make sure to go check out my channel members. Thank you so much for supporting me throughout the couple of years or months. They are Pepito, John Zink, CaptainPamPam, Lufthansa 23 Super, Aiden Hodges, Rio's Aviation, Haunted Aviator, Speedbird 283, TJ's Aviation, and First Officer T. Make sure to go check out their channels and subscribe to them. It would be greatly appreciated. And I'll see you guys all on the next stream tomorrow. Make sure to go sign up on my event if you haven't already. It would be greatly appreciated, and I hope to see you for the Frankfurt flyout tomorrow on the stream, or if you're joining as a flight. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Make sure to have an amazing rest of your morning, afternoon, or night. and I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace out, dudes.